Hey gang, it's Yergs. Hey gang, it's Yergs. What is? I should be hearing it a little bit. Actually, going to take those off because there is a serious delay. I got like some 7-second delay working today. I don't know why that is, uh, but uh, we're live. We're happening. Another issue or another episode of the Doggy Traders. If you're joining us through Facebook, go to streamyard.com/Facebook and click grant permission. I think is what it stills up there. And then we'll be able to talk to you if you say hello in the comments. Please do join the conversation. We got a bunch of cool stories to talk about tonight, and no cool overlay. Damn it! Oh well. Oh, there's one that's up. The risk disclaimer. Remember, I'm not your bartender. I'm not your broker. I'm not your financial advisor, but we do have some access to those. Hit us up at let's see, we already began, so we can take that down too. Hit us up right here, Jurgs at jurgergroup.com, and we can hook you up with my guy here with Edward Jones right here in Hudson, Florida, or the CPA. That's the other one. He is down in St. Pete. And remember, this is an educational and news program, not financial advice. Do your own homework and let us know how you did. So let's get into it. So, gang, it's the Doggy Traders for Wednesday. Quick reminder. Let's actually get rid of that too. Quick reminder. Find us anywhere you want to be at Doggy Traders. You can see this show 3 times a week on 4 separate platforms: YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. You can also get your social media on Instagram and what I'm missing, TikTok. We're getting popular on TikTok. I'm liking that. Once we get there, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and turn the notifications on. Do all of that because, like for example, tomorrow we're going to do a special report at about 8:20, 8:15, somewhere in the morning for some big news that's coming out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 Pacific. Um, so when we go live, you'll get that notification that we're live, and that way, if you miss the announcement that we're doing it tonight, you're still going to find out about it. You're still going to be able to join us, and that's kind of key. So, first story up. I got to find it here. Going through some notes on my desktop. Give me 1 minute. You go, CZ. There he is. CZ was in the news earlier this week for having there were allegations that he didn't have the equity that he'd been claiming that he had. That seems to have gone by the wayside because now Binance CEO CZ, as we all know him, plans for a 15 to 30% hiring spree in 2023 as his rivals are slashing jobs. They've cut staff because of the $1.4 trillion that was wiped from the crypto market in 2022. CZ, however, claims that this is an effort to make Binance more efficient and get his company ready for the next bull run, which, some people we've had on have said isn't going to be till 2024. So I don't know if there's a lot of training to get going on at Binance or what the deal is, but he is getting ready now. The Doggy Traders is sponsored by, let me see, it's good over here. I was there earlier today, the House of the Mouse, Muscle Mouse Fitness, right here in Hudson. If you join us here in Hudson, Florida, make sure that you come train with us at Muscle Mouse Fitness. Like I said before, oh, Jesus. I got to get new overlays. Edward Jones makes sense of investing when you trade like tomorrow. We're supposed to be seeing some pretty decent spikes at 8:30 in the morning. trade with us and take those profits. And Edward Jones, where you can make sense of investing. Taxes done with Joe Susi, our CPA down in St. Pete. He's done real nice for us. Really practical, understands day trading, and helps us with it. Right here, this guy. I can come back a little bit into this. Tim's Custom Computers, the one that helped us build this space station here at Doggy Trader Studios. This is amazing. Love it. Got to find out why there's a bit of a delay tonight. But other than that, really enjoying what what put on Facebook too. All right. Um, yeah. YouTube is playing on the same system, and that's why I was hearing myself about 7 seconds later. Could drop the F bomb and bleep it. Look on the bright side, right? So yeah, Tim's Custom Computers. He's actually going to be here in the studio on Wednesday before we go on the air. We're gonna tweak some things and play a little bit. But yeah, he's done an amazing job with this. Real happy with everything he's done with Doggy Trader Studios. So next up, again, tomorrow, we will be live. We got to move a camera here for a second. There we go. We will be live tomorrow morning at about 8:15 till about 8:30, 8:45, somewhere around there, as long as it takes to cover Thursday's CPI, the Consumer Price Index for December, has saying that it's declined, but that inflation has declined, but that may not be enough to stop the Fed with another hike in rates come their next meeting. However, stocks and indices rallied today and continue to spike, and that's expected to go into tomorrow morning. It's kind of sort of why we're all watching to see if that actually happens, and maybe we'll do some live trading. So tomorrow, 8:20 a.m. right here, anywhere you want to be, but those 4 platforms where you can see us live: YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Another positive mark with this story is a 12% decline in gas prices. I wanted to find that. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow again. The 12% decline in gas prices for December. Finally, we can legitimately use that over thing, that sticker that you see at all the pumps with Biden pointing. He can say, I did that. He's the one that brought that down, that 12% in December alone. Speaking of prices and where everything's at right now, I just, before we went on, I just put in the prices for the banner that we're going to review right now. And oh my God, hopefully you got into some of the cryptos earlier. I mean, it's not up where it used to be, but within the past week, Bitcoin got a nice $2,000 jump from somewhere around the 16 for a while, even down in the 15,000s. You're going to see right now that it's up into the, as soon as I can find where my banners are, there we go. You're going to see that it's up into the 18s. So these prices are, before we went on the air, we're a little late tonight, 9:40 p.m. Eastern for today, 11/1/23. And there we go for the majors. There we go. USD JPY is at 131.65. Euro USD is at 107.64. Pound USD 121.58. Pound JPY 160.06. USD CAD 134.26. And the Aussie dollar 69 cents and change. Everything up pretty strong since we saw you on Monday. Into what's that? The cryptos. There it is. Bitcoin at 18,261. ETH in its USD is at 1405. Solana is at 1655. XRP is at 37 cents and change. That's up 3 cents. I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot, but when you've got thousands of dollars and that 3 cents is, roughly a tenth of that, price. If you got like $5,000, you just gain a tenth of that. That's not bad in just a couple days. Well, of course, we waited a whole year, but XRP, I think, is going to kick ass too. They are wrapping up their lawsuit with the SEC, and they're about to win that pretty big. And I think you're going to see that skyrocket again. So now's a good time to get in on that. We have, and everybody that we've talked to has said the same thing. Lastly, Cardano USD 32.64. All of these have been up since we last talked on Monday, and they jumped on Monday. So Nasdaq 11,394. That's a jump. I was in a trade earlier this week that I wound up losing. It happens. The kid and I, as you know, my son, his math class is day trading, and we took some trades earlier, just kind of naked trading, just watching the candles, and we're seeing them grow. We jump in. I got in one more, one too late, right at the top of, let's see what's today, right at the Monday's peak, right as it went down. Bad call on my part. Spent a long night watching it so as to not blow my account, which I didn't do. Was down almost $300 at one point. Was happy to get out only down 123 for it to go way back up today. But I'm done with the era of letting it ride like I used to do with cryptos. I just don't need to stress, especially with some of the strategies we're going to talk about later, to include having followed some news that's going to get us a good spike tomorrow. Where did I leave off? S&P 500. So Nasdaq's at 11,394, S&P 500, 39.69, US 30, 33,970, the Dow Jones 33,973. Also, all of these have been nice and up. So, that is all of that. Next show tomorrow morning, we're going to do a special report with the CPI coming out, Consumer Price Index, and see how a bunch of places are reacting to that. So join us live here 8:20 tomorrow a.m. For that to come out by 8:30. We'll possibly broadcast some of the other networks, see what we can bring on, and go from there. Until then, as always, as usual, trade crazy, trade safe. Let me get our bye-bye video up, and I can go get ready for tomorrow. All right, everybody. Talk to you then. See you.